because you're able to tune in and find your favorite team or get, you know, great gifts for family members. I'm loving the 2019 throw.
Yes, my goodness.
Okay, it feels like the most expensive plush, yummy, sumptuous velour, and it's soft as all get out. I giggle every time, Raheem, because they call it a throw. I'm like, really? I think of a throw, I think of something like a little Afghan I put over my knees and my legs, right? Look at the, okay. Well, 60 by 90, and you're 6'3".
66 by 90.
See, this is even bigger.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is one of the largest throws that we've ever carried here at HSN. It's one of the largest. And again, 66 by 90, to put that in perspective for you, that's 60 by 80 will cover a queen size bed. 66 by 90 pretty much almost covers a king. Now, this thing goes all the way up to 7 feet 6 inches tall. So look, I'm 6'3" and 250 pounds. And this thing is dwarfing me. Okay?
Yeah.
Come over here, Lynn. I want them to see.
Oh my goodness,
Look, me and Lynn together, and we're still both dwarfed in this throw. So imagine what it does for you by yourself.
No kidding. And it's beloved. The reviews on this went crazy, instantly became a customer pick. You know what the first thing I said, Raheem, when I first saw this? It's the print on this one. It's like, it's almost three-dimensional. It almost like the helmet is popping off of the blanket, or I want to call it a blanket, of the throw, right? Because the colors are so intense.
Believe it or not, it's interesting that you say that, Lynn, because it actually is. So you see this helmet on here? Now, this is the actual game time helmet. So this is this season's NFL helmet that players are actually wearing on the field.
Gotcha.
The attention to detail, you've literally got the chin strap with the rivets in the actual strap. You can actually see that. That's detail, and this is a 3D image. So what Northwest does, they have a process that they use on each of their throws called sublimation. So they use 3D sublimation for this. They take the ink, they dye the ink into the fabrics of the actual throw, and what that does is it allows us to be able to wash these throws over and over and over again, and it will never fade on you. That's how they're able to do this. So unbelievable what they do at Northwest.
Oh, this could be my favorite. In fact, since the season started and we launched this by Northwest, over 9,000 have already been selected. Wow. Okay, 9,300. It's back. It's 3 flex pays for today. We're so thrilled to be able to, you can break up your payments. It's $11 to get this home with our wonderful return policy. But I promise you, as soon as you feel this and you see this, no way, it's never gonna be returned. And you know what else I love?
What's that?
Is that same softness is not only on the front, it's on the back.
Yes.
You know, it makes me nuts when you feel something on the front and it feels so good and then you put it around you and it's like, wait a minute, what's so scratchy and itchy? It's completely, you know, synthetic, different material than what you felt on the front.
It's true, it is true. And then look at, you see now, Victoria and Dustin, you see them right now, right? That is, when you talk about comfort, imagine yourself wrapped up in that throw. You, your significant other, you're in the living room, you're watching TV, me and my wife, we used to fold ours up and actually take it into the movie theater with us.
Oh, sure.
So that's what I'm saying. This throw is lightweight. It's not a super heavy throw. It's more of a fall throw.
Oh,
you know, it feels very soft and lightweight.
You know what else it's great for, too, is folding it up, throw it in the car, and going to watch the kids' soccer games and football if you're on those cold, you know, benches that you normally have to sit in.
Definitely.
Put this down, and everybody ends up coming near you and wrapping themselves up inside of it because it feels so great. And you know what? It's terrific because when you get home, listen, if it gets dirty, throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer. So easy to care for.
Again, easy to care for.
Yeah.
And the beauty of that is every time you do wash this throw, it doesn't lose its luster. It keeps the same beautiful color, the same beautiful graphics. Again, you're gonna get that huge, huge team helmet right in the center. You're gonna get that huge team logo right up in the left-hand corner. And then at the bottom, you're gonna get that huge team name going right across the actual throw. And as Lynn is doing that, if you look closely, right here, Lynn, see where your hand is? Because you were talking about this. You see that bleed effect, how it goes through? It's through and through. So that's that sublimation process that we were talking about. You still get that image. You can actually see it on the other side, even though this is the primary side, but you can still see that on the other side as well. And it's super soft and comfortable on both sides.
And we have had fans. This has been this and our jackets and our hoodies are always our #1 top sellers every single year, who have been collecting these throws. And for years and years in the man caves, I mean, they're so wonderful that a lot of people just even use them as like artwork to put up on the walls.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
You can easily do that. My father, he used to put his up when they at their other house they had.
Yeah.
He would take his Steelers throw, and he had the 60 by 80 one, but he would take it and put it on his actual garage door during the game, during playoffs. So I'm just saying, you can do whatever you would like with this throw because it is so easy to care for.
Yeah, and again, it's 66 by 90.
66 by 90.
This is one of the largest and widest and longest that we've ever offered before. Look at my
Eagles, of
boys.
course.
Look at those wonderful fellows.
I mean, Lynn, you know, it never gets old, though. You know, as football fans, this is the one thing, you know, we work hard all week long.
Yeah,
and then it's like when that weekend comes along, it's like it's party time, it's play time.
Yes.
This is a chance to let off your steam. And then if you're more like me and my wife, sometimes we just want to relax at the house. Yeah. We don't want to always go out to the game or go to the tailgate, although we do that as well. But sometimes when you have kids back to back like we've had, you just stay in the house. And what better way to stay in the house than with a cup of Joe and a nice, warm, comfy, soft throw.
So true. And my producer's giggling. He's like, oh, there's, yeah, the Giants versus the Eagles, and they're in the same division or same conference, so that'll happen.
Well, it's going to be rough for the Giants this year. I mean, I will say it's a little bit of building going on, but the Eagles, they look great. I mean, they look great. I mean, it was a slow start. It was a slow start.
It was.
But I'm just saying they show what their potential can be if they were to put it all together.
It's going to be an interesting season, I think, all the way around, you know, with all the different teams. I mean, it's including the Packers.
Oh, for sure. And then, of course, well, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
I mean,
come on.
Enough said.
Do they get better?
No, seriously. You know, if Aaron Rodgers, now people don't like when I say this, but if you trade out Tom Brady for Aaron Rodgers, I believe that they might even have more championships. I'm just saying. I believe Aaron Rodgers is that good. If you trade it out, now look, Tom Brady, you see, no disrespect, but I believe Aaron Rodgers, if he was on the Patriots with Bill Belichick, I believe they would have more championships. That's saying a lot. That's no knock against Brady because Brady is unbelievable, but I just think Aaron Rodgers is that kind of talent.
Yeah, he's pretty remarkable. We're going to say hi to Deborah, who is joining us from California. Now, this is what I love. Deborah, they're telling us, thank you for calling, by the way, that you live in California and you're a Dolphins fan. Is that right?
Wow.
Yep, not since 1990.
Okay, so tell us, how easy is it for you to find dolphins, you know, anything in California?
I don't go looking. I wait for you guys to come on.
Smart, Deborah, very smart.
Good. And what's some of your favorite things that you've purchased with us on our football fan shop in the past?
Well, this time I bought the beanie.
Good.
The other day when they were on.
Oh, fantastic. Do you get a lot of...
Yeah, my whole family is football people.
Okay, so Deborah, is everybody a Dolphins fan, or do you kind of have a mix
No.
of... Okay.
My oldest son is Bears, and I bought him a throw last year with the schedule on it.
Oh, that was a great one.
I have about 3 or 4 of my family members are Raiders fans. So I bought my oldest grandson a throw last year for his birthday.
And how did he like it?
Did he, Raheem?
Yes.
Are they going to have the schedules back on the throws for next year?
You know what? I was actually just on the phone with Northwest today, and we were talking about some upcoming ideas and things for the throw. So I don't have all the full information, so I don't want to lead you wrong, Deborah, but I do believe that it is coming back. Did you hear that, Deborah?
I bought mine last year for the Dolphins, and every week I had it on my bed. And if we won or lost, I put it on there.
Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was cool.
So, Deborah, basically, you only want to lay down with a winner, or you want the comfort of a winner on your bed. I got you. Smart, Deborah. I like that.
Well, keep an eye out, Deborah. We'll have it on the football fan shop on hsn.com if it does become available, and that's a great request that Raheem can go back and pass on, too.
Definitely will, Deborah.
I bought one of my friends the Dolphin blanket this year.
Oh, they're going to love it. I can't wait. They feel house. This is, I think, softest to date, and it's certainly one of the largest that we have offered as well. Thank you so much for calling,
Thank you, Deborah.
They're telling us we are very, very busy. If we're not showing your team, are these only the teams that we have available? Okay, really? The Browns sold out in the throw, too? Oh, okay. Looks like we do have all teams, AFC, NFC, except for the Browns.
I'm not surprised though, Lynn. And then you know what? And so this is good. I'm glad that this came up. Don't be like me. In years past, I've done that. I'm just like you. I sit at home as a customer. I watch HSN too, and I cannot stand when I'm sitting there watching a product on TV and I wait. This is what's happening now. The Browns, finito. So don't let your team or another team, don't let that happen to you as well. If you see something right now that you like, trust me, it will be gone. These things, they fly, like they go fast, so take advantage of it right now while you can.
Well, speaking of Kansas City Chiefs, they just updated me. We have 12 remaining.
Wow.
Think about that. We're only going into, what, week 2?
Yes, week 2.
Right, the football and the NFL season, and we're already getting limited. Now, the Buccaneers are playing tonight?
Bucks play tonight, but I want to point something out because I don't want to forget this. So just think about this, to put this in perspective with this throw. We just aired this throw August 30th. August 30th, and teams are already disappearing. So in other words, there's never a guarantee that this throw will be coming back. So that's why we always say, take advantage of it now. Like Kansas City, very few left. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, they're a hot team. So take advantage of it now while you can.
And we're halfway through the entire quantity. We came in with, in this particular one, only, I mean, it sounds like a lot, 20,000, but we just started a couple weeks ago. So no wonder. At this point, we only have 12 remaining in the, the Kansas City Chiefs. And many of them, of course, here we're showing you, speaking of the Buccaneers, and they're playing Carolina, Panthers. Is that what you said, Panthers?
Yeah, Carolina Panthers. Okay. And also, too, with this throw, if you're sitting at home and you're trying to figure out a gifting item right now, maybe you're doing your shopping for the holidays. If you're doing shopping for the holidays, the throw is the perfect giftable item. You don't have to do any thinking about what size they wear, what do they like. Just get them the throw, because the one thing I can tell you we all love, everyone loves comfort. I've never met a person yet who doesn't like soft, comfortable things. So if you're thinking about what to get someone, this is the item to grab for them, where I guarantee you they will love it. My mother is not a football fan, but she's always loved the throws that I've gotten her over the years. So this is the perfect giftable item.
Perfect. And you know what is nice about these two, or any of it, and any of the, the merchandise that we offer, there's our delivery direct. So if you want to send this as a gift to Haim's point, let's say, for instance, you live in California and you want to, ship out something to your grandson who is going to college in Florida, their favorite team. And I say that because the throws are always perfect to that. You can do delivery direct, ship it right to them. And this throw in particular, because it's 66 by 90 inches, this is a full bedspread for their dorm room, or even up to a king-size bed. So pretty fascinating. Okay, so super popular, as always. Oh, they blew the whistle on me. What's that mean?